Hello guys, welcome. This is Craft here to do another toy review on this San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Double Dragon Jeff figure. So this is another, Cindy Collectibles right here. Another figure by them. So he pretty much like Billy and Jimmy Lee. You can see he comes with the same box as you've seen before my other review when I did these guys. So pretty much the same stuff that he came with. Nothing special for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive one. So this guy's kind of hard to find right now because San Diego Comic-Con's not going on anymore. So I think I got it from what's like Toy Nick or something like that. I put like the information in the description or whatever. So you can find this guy now. I have to pay scalper fees because I know it's going for like double or almost triple the price right now. Because people, some people think they just gotta look on eBay, but you don't have to look on eBay. You can look on other sites. They have it there. So I advise you to go there if you want this guy. If you really want this guy. Cause he's really just a Rico, but this is a character that was in the game. It's supposed to be like a sub boss, so to speak, to be to challenge your skills of where you at right now. Cause he does the same type of fighting style like Billy and Jimmy, kind of. But I guess he didn't really matter. He kind of left, and then now he's doing his own thing with what they like. I don't really know the lore of this guy. He was just a guy you beat up, and he was cool. I thought he was cool. He came in just trying to challenge, and you're trying like, oh, I can take you on. That's what I felt like. So let's get this guy out of the box and see what's different about him or what's the same. Let's play around, guys. Let's do it. Yeah. So here's Jeff out of the packaging. Now he pretty much looks the same, nothing new, nothing different. Just the color, he got the color, always green, I'm gonna tell you something. His head. So his head is different. Let me give you my Jimmy. I'm gonna emphasize my Jimmy Lee. You say, so you got the blonde hair, right? And you'll see like his bang probably like went up, like the bang, like you see like this bang right there. It's like you can probably see it go up, but you look in the back, see it's different. See it's different. So they're not completely the same. Like I thought they had the same hairstyle, but no, they do not have the same hairstyle. So other than that, everything else the same boots. They ain't try to give them different boots or nothing. Just have them stand up, but still with the same vest and stuff. The same little denim vest. But that besides the point here. So, that's a problem. He can't really bend too far. First of all, he can twist the waist. He does the splits. Does the splits really good. Sucks they don't really got no swivel. See, this don't swivel. No swivel. Well, I guess a low swivel. Low swivel. Not as much if you had like a little calf cut right here. You had a little thigh cut. You can't really do too much. So that part sucks right there. Does have bicep swivel. Swivel the bicep. And cause you can move his neck all around. Cause he got like a little neck hinge and a little ball joint in there. So he can bend his neck really good. That's the cool part about his neck. With all the body, yeah, not so much. So you can swivel the wrist, up and down, So you can do all that type of stuff with the wrist. And also, you can T-pose, obviously you can do the T-pose. That's as far as you can get though. Ain't nothing go too high. Don't want to break the guy, Don't want to break him. No. He doesn't got double jointed knees. So you got double jointed knees. You can bend it all like that. That's fine and dandy. Now you'll think he got like swivel at the calves right here, but no, it don't look like it. It look like it's stuck in there. Now you'll think it would be swiveling there. I don't want to break the guy, but no, he's not swiveling. I don't want to break him. So yeah, that does not work. Oh, I like the little belt buckles right there on the boots. That looks pretty cool. You see? Got an articulation on the ankle there. See as far as I can go. And you got a little swoop, look at that. Pivots. Pivots good. You got the pivots. So, you want to look at his little designer clothes here. You see that? You got like some little buttons on there. Little pockets. But what if they made it like a little thicker so you can say it stands out. But they got like the little wrinkles here. I like how they cover it though. They got it like a little grungy, a little dirty. Cause they outside fighting all the time, so he can't be clean and stuff like that. But that's him. That is it. That is if you've seen the other Billy and Jimmy Lee like type of reviews I did, it's pretty much the same guy. Nothing new, nothing different. So let's get into his accessories, and yeah, you do get a lot of stuff, mind you, but nothing different that differentiate him from the other like Lee brothers. So let's get into the accessories. So since these come with the same exact accessories, so I'm not gonna really do too much on the accessory though, but I'm gonna have to say something about the accessory. So you come with the little drum, little can drum right there. You know, you come with that with the other Billy and Jimmy, and then you got the 6 hands. You come with the bat, same bat, dynamite, and 2 knives, right? So my thing is, why didn't it come with any nunchucks or sticks? There's other stuff you can use, and I know some stuff is like an exclusive to like a character, like the whip. He's gonna bring the whip in, that should come with Linda, you know, because that's her whole thing, whip. But this guy, he should have came with some more different accessories. You know, there was other like stuff you can use in the game. You know, they did have a ball and chain in the game. You can use that, you know. But I know Jeff's thing is 9, so he do come with 9, so that's okay. But maybe some nunchucks, a bow staff, you know, something to show off the Double Dragons type of gameplay. And they just missed it, man. You blew it. You could have did it. You blew it.
You blew it.
But you know what? Hopefully they'll do Sonny one day, and maybe he'll come with the extra, you know, the 3rd Lee brother. If we get him, I don't know. I'm still kind of like skeptical on these sizes. But speaking about sizes, let's get into the size comparison. Alright, here's some more green guys. You got our Prima DNA Zitz and a loyal subject Leonardo. So yeah, so you can see how they fit in there, and loyal subject Leonardo is kind of really short compared to the Prima DNA Zitz. It works good with the size, but you know, as you know me, I prefer them to be 6 inches. Let's get to the next size comparison. And now we got Terry Bargard and Ken. Then next to Jeff. And Ken is very short compared to Jeff. Terry is short too, but like I said, it's the whole thing about the 7 inches thing. But you can still kind of finagle it, you know. If you're using like type of vanishing points and stuff like that, you can probably make that work with the sizes. But again, like I gotta stress this enough, you guys need to just do 6 inches because it work good with crossover with other figures. That's what you want to do. Then sometimes, you know, people might not buy the figure because they just simply 7 inches. You can't like do cross-world stuff with it, you know? So just kind of thinking about that, companies. Think about that. You want to do crossovers. So, yeah, let me go on to the next thing before I go on a rant. And here we got Jeff standing next to a Kazuya from Bandai, you know, typical Marvel Legends Wolverine. And yeah, so you can fudge the Bandai people with the freaking Syndicate. So that works. Now here's Jeff next to Billy and Jimmy. And I don't know why, this is my video game brain. I can just see like player 1, 2, and 3 there. They just kind of lighting up and stuff. It's like, it's just my video game brain. I'm just nerding out a little bit. So you can see how they stand next to each other. They're all the same side. They look exactly the same, just different colors. You know, that's it. It's just these guys. Nothing new, nothing different from each other. Other than the hair. But wouldn't it be cool if they had like those little big like boots with the little knee pads onto them and the spikes and the shoulder pads? Man, that would have been awesome, man. But hey, they look good together. I like how they look. It's amazing. So now we'll get to some gripes. Well, the Jeff figure, he's pretty much the same. He like Billy and Jimmy, nothing new. He come with the same accessories. And for me, that's what the problem is. That's why he's kind of lackluster to me. It's just because he didn't come with like different accessories. Like I don't mind him come with the same like hand and stuff, because he's supposed to like be like a, you know, like a palette swap. Like a palette swap of Billy and Jimmy, which is fine, but he could have came with like more stuff, like maybe a log, you know, a rock. You know, like they throw that stuff in Double Dragon. They could have came with that. Could have came and made some different knives and set them apart. Because I don't know, they might want to make him be a knife guy now from the Ultimate Double Dragon game and Double Dragon Gaiden. You know, he saves the knives. You know, they could have gave him a gun. That's be new. I don't know. Just give him something different. You don't have to come with the same drum, the same bat, same knife. You know, it could be different stuff. But if they do another one in, you know, in this line, I'd rather them like do Sonny and give him different stuff, give him a bow staff, nunchucks, you know, stuff that they jump dragon use, you know, if they do that, and you know, make Linda. But if they like abandon this and do it again, please do 6 inches, so I can have them like fight like gang members and stuff for Spider-Man or something. We barely got anything. Okay guys, everybody's doing 6 inches, let's all do 6 inches together. Look at Street Fighter. But this is Crown Sound Out. Please leave a like and subscribe. And also guys, is Jim your favorite character? Leave in the comment below. Until next time, bye. Thanks for watching.